What's up, guys? It's your girl Stephanie back again with another video. Now, I wanted to go into something a little different, something more useful, something you guys can really dive into and use. Now, this is for all my CDL permit people who's trying to go ahead and get their endorsements out there. Now, I went to the DPS office and passed my special requirements test on the first try. Now, this was a study technique that I used. I'm not saying that this should be the only study technique that you use, and this wasn't the only one that I used, but this one is the most recommended one that I would recommend you guys to use because I used it the most. Now, I've used it so much to where I know how to answer these questions 100% correct and score a 100% ace on this test. So we can go ahead and dive into it. Now, the website that I've been using is called driving-test.org. So let's go ahead and take a look into number one. Now, I'm not saying all these questions will be on the DPS test, but most likely most of them will. So this is a great study technique to use. So number one, I'm not going to read all the questions. I'm mainly going to go to the questions and the answers, mainly the answers. So question number one answer is going to be one white. Anytime one white light, that is going to be the answer. So yeah. All right, question number two. This is going to be flammable liquids and gases. You guys are more than welcome to pause it and read it. I prefer. I just want to make sure you guys get the answers to these questions. So question number three is going to be 1 quart. That is most likely going to be the answer when you see in special requirements. Now on question number four, think about 8:30. You have just stopped your CMV on the shoulder of a road. You must immediately activate your hazard warning lights if your CMV is at least 80 inches wide or at least 30 foot long. So think about 8:30 when you see that one. And that for sure will be on the test. Okay. All right. Question number five. When following another vehicle, a CMV must leave. Think about the word safely. Enough space for another vehicle to pass and enter the space between them safely. All right, reflectors must be mounted at least. Always think about 24 from the ground. So that's always going to be your answer with special requirements. Anytime you see 80,000 pounds, that is always going to be your answer in special requirements. I'm sorry, I just kind of be a little bit blunt. Anytime you see 80,000 pounds, that is always going to be your answer with special requirements. No vehicle, including the load that it is hauling, may be more than. This one is going to be 14 feet tall. All right, so a slow moving vehicle, anytime you see slow moving vehicle, the miles per hour is also going to be 25. Think about it in a school zone. That is going to be 20 miles per hour in a school zone. So think about 25 when you see slow moving vehicle. 20, 25. So think about 25. All right, so on a steep downgrade, you should shift into a lower gear. That is going to be the answer. Number 11, your vehicle has broken down on a highway. What is the first thing you should do? Put out the proper flares or reflectors. It's going to be your answer. If you're towing a house trailer at night outside the city limits or on a diving highway, your vehicle must be equipped with. Now, this one, when you see 3 flares or your keyword is always going to be or 3 flares or 3 portable red emergencies. So 3 or 3. Think of it like that. All right. So what is the cover rear clearance lamp on any truck, bus, or trailer that is at least 80 inches wide? That one is going to be red. All right, so you may not drive a CMV with stud rims, you guys. That one is anytime you see stud rims, that's going to be your answer. All right, so let's see. This one is going to be must have brakes on both wheels of the rear axle. All right, so this is a tricky question. Now, this says combination vehicles weighing 30,000 pounds or less. Anytime you see or less means the lesser number. So less would be 40. 40 feet when traveling at least 20 miles per hour. So it is a bit tricky because it's two questions on special requirements that's like this exact one. So whenever you see 3,000 pounds or less, that is your keyword. Or less is your keyword to put 40. And I'm going to show you the other question that's similar to this one. Then you're going to be like, oh, I get it. All right. So when lighted ramps are not required, two red flags must be used instead of flare lights or reflectors. So yeah. All right. So anytime you see heavy, longer, wider, or higher, that's your requirement. All right. So the vehicle registration paper must all of the above. It has to all of these in order to pass. So all right. So this is the other question I was telling you about. Combination vehicles that weigh more than 3,000. So this one says more. That's a totally different word. More than 3,000 pounds. So anytime you see more, that's going to be the highest number. So the last answer was 40. This one is going to be 50. So let's see. All right. So let's view the results. And I have passed. Excellent results. You have passed with a 100% score. Once again, guys, my name is Stephanie. I want you guys to go ahead and subscribe. I will be having more useful videos coming out. And, this is basically going to be videos that you guys can use to your advantage to get through things. I will go ahead and make a video with some of the other tests that you will use with the CDL permit endorsement. Because I want you guys to go ahead and pass. So I'll go ahead and go into other videos and questions so that you guys will have that for you. So once again, subscribe to my channel. Thank you again for watching, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day.